Alright, so for the first couple days practicing this, perhaps forego the repeat, so this way it doesn't take too much time to start at 60 and go up by 5. So 65, 75, or 65, good lord, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, and so on, so you get to the 120 for this thing. This way you have a much better chance of being extra precise with these things. And if this thing's a challenge anyway, going up by 5 is going to make it much easier. And then once you feel comfortable doing the 120 without the repeat, then you go back down and start adding the repeats in. Yes, doing the maintenance thing of the 60, 80, 100, and 120. But let's say you're adding in the repeats and you notice that at 80 beats a minute it starts to get a little more challenging. So once you get that, maybe you just go to 90 for the next one. And then maybe go to 100 and then do like 105, 110, 115, 120. So definitely use your judgment on that. If it seems too challenging, definitely do not go up by 20 beats a minute. But here it is at 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 4. 1 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 4. Done. Here it is at 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 4. 1 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 4. So one thing to point out here that didn't get to yesterday, I think I may have mentioned this last week with the last rhythm we had. But basically we're doing a polyrhythm thing here, so you got the 2 chords evenly spaced across 3 beats. This continues to repeat again and again. So there it is, second time, there it is, third time, and fourth time. So definitely a reason why it could be, or why it's confusing. If I was to continue doing the same pattern here, bar number 4 would look rhythmically the same as bar number 1. So just did something different here to shake it up. Everything, you are always switching between a downstroke and an upstroke when you hit the chords. So you're keeping the hand moving the whole time to make sure everything is rhythmically and metronomically correct as possible. So you got your downstroke, and then you miss it, upstroke, miss it, down, up, down, up, down, up. So always doing that. You got your down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then you got the other thing. So maybe knowing that will help make it a bit easier. Alright, so this guy, again, not a bad idea. Forgo the repeat for the first couple days, go up by increments of 5, no more than 5. Once 140 feels comfortable, then you start adding in the repeats. So this time, maintenance is going to be going up by 20s again though. So 60, 80, 100, 120, and 140. So here it is at 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. As far as counting along with these, if you feel like you need to get a better understanding of the rhythm, definitely count it out. But because there's going to be so much work going on with the left hand here, it can definitely be a bit too much to count along with all this stuff. But it's fine to do so. but not as necessary as with the chords. Because with the chords, you're just learning the skills on how to do that stuff. It's much easier to count along with the chords than it is a bunch of constant movement on the left hand here. Anyway, 100 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 140. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And definitely remember, always pick down on the downbeat, pick up on the upbeat. Just like the chords. It's really going to help develop extra solid rhythm and picking skills. 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pinch harmonic there. 100 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was better. All right, and 140. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. All right, and then yeah, with the arpeggio stuff, is after you finish inputting everything, add the name of the chord you are arpeggiating. That's a tongue twister. The name of the chord you are arpeggiating. And put the corresponding Roman numeral along with it too. And then just like once a day, just run through everything. The idea is just to get your fingers comfortable with all the different placements and whatnot. And then next time we'll do progressions, basically the same 8 progressions you just did, but with the arpeggio shapes instead. So, if any questions come up, let me know. I'll see you again Sunday.